God has blessed us, Battle Creek. And with that blessing comes a responsibility to go all in for the blessing of the world. And we're also taking that question that we're asking ourselves as a church, and we're asking it of ourselves personally. Where has God blessed you? And where is He inviting you to go all in? The only safe rule when it comes to generosity is to give until it scares you. Because only then do you know that you are giving by faith. Now, if you want a safe life, I'm not talking to you in this series, right? But if you want a life that goes all in and counts for eternal significance, that only comes by following Jesus with total abandon. The Christian life does not work when you hedge your bets. Faith does not become faith until you act on it, right? Because it involves action. Now, where do we get that kind of faith or that kind of confidence to jump all in with God? We overcome the struggle when we grasp God's commitment to us.
Like when God gives you more, He will require more. And I feel like we've been given a lot, and that's scary to think He's gonna ask more.
Like, it's not just for me, it's for other people. It's to honor the Lord because He's given me everything that I have. I wanna be able to say at the end of this that we did all that we could do.
Although All In is a 2-year commitment, it's really supposed to be a life change. So when you think about return on investment, you might not be able to calculate it, but you better know it's going to be worthwhile.
I started to realize it's more than just surrendering our finances, but surrendering everything, that He can only bless those things that we give Him.
What are we doing to put God first, the church first, and to set an example for our family and our children that Christ is above all? Christ has called us to give. We are here at Battle Creek because we believe that this church is committed to the work of Christ.
There's a little bit of fear, but I would say that there's a heavier excitement to it because I am confident that we are being called to step in faith with our church. I've seen God do huge things through this church over the last 18 years. I've seen it. I've experienced it. I've been a part of it. And I know that He's going to continue doing that.
It's been this journey the past few months of God just saying, hey, clear your budget. And there's just a couple things I know He wants me to pay every month, but outside of that, what do you want to give? I don't know if I'm crazy, but I feel like every time the Lord asks you to be a little uncomfortable, that's when you see the biggest movement in your life. I just think God's got something bigger for us. I mean, we're seeing His blessing and favor now, but I just believe it's just going to continue to pour on, because where I love is now that we've been in this all in journey for a year, even Pastor said, hey, we're stretching it a little bit more. And I think, like I said, when we're stretched, we see God move. And I can't wait to watch what He's going to do over this next year and the next 25 years here at Battle Creek Church.